Back to Ant's conservatory. Boom. Right, so I went to work this morning, had to get back out the van, get my jacket on, it was peeing rain, freezing cold, not freezing, but it was cold enough, and then suddenly, glorious sunshine. So I've got an unboxing to do for Billings. Really good company to speak to, because even though the last video only got about 300 hits, they still said to me, feedback wise, you know, what do you think? I said pump wasn't powerful enough, so they go, alright, try this one, sent me out another kit, so I'll do my best, but slight twist on this, it's not going to be a boring unboxing, because I've got this one for a reason, and the reason is to grow mind your own business, as in the plant, because a lot of people struggle to do it, and I don't understand, because I'll show you my bog filter in a minute and it's gone absolutely wild. So anyway, it'd probably be easier to me not stand here picking up stuff, it'd probably be easier for you to come to me, so let's do this like an absolute bossa nova. You know what I mean? Bossa nova! Bossa nova. Okay, so we are going to test this. I need to get out of here really quick because 46 degrees in here. Honestly, it's like being abroad. So I've got the little vat out, the little vat special Intex. You can see the mint there. Look, I've got to cut it because the mind your own business. I need to take some cuttings on the mind your own business, and then yeah, I'll get to that. So this is the product we're talking about. It is another water fountain, but it's got a 4,500 litre pump on it. So yeah, and it's really deep. It's like 10 inches deep. So it's like you can put plants in there, and that is what I'm trying to do. Put plants in there with these to incorporate the cuttings. Obviously, we don't have to put soil in them because we've got aquaponics. We've got fish poo, so we just put rocks in there, and then. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to put you back on the tripod to get you steady, and then we'll just go through what's in here. Cheers, guys. Alright, I hope you can see me. So obviously you get the flexi hose. This isn't the more expensive stuff you've got in the solar kit, but I mean I can use the other hose. It's fine. I've already cut this open to save some time. And this pump is just, it's mighty. It looks alright. I mean, it's got a nice little weight to it. Yeah, it's 1,200 gallons per hour. So it sort of works the same. You can adjust it from the front, and they've got somewhere. There you go. We've got billing on the back there. Take the front off. It's got a little sponge at the front as well. Catch some of that bigger debris. Decent. I think this is a much better pump. So I can get it back together again, of course. Right, guys and girls, it turns out my IQ starts with a decimal point because so that does go where I said. It goes on the back, but you have a filter floss sock that then goes over the top of it. So that's your inlet from the back of the spillway, and it has to go for a sock first for the water. Brilliant idea, brilliant. It's almost like a fleecy inside. Yeah, obviously be careful with that if it blocks up. If you're going on holiday, you're taking that out, but you know, I know. Stop waffling and crack on. Right, so this isn't my product, so I've got to be politically correct on this. Well, I've got to be correct full stop. So that's how it would look, yeah? So it's almost like a sock that comes over the inlet. So, yeah, so your inlet elbow in, and then it goes over. I thought it was to spray the water. Yeah, I was wrong. But anyway, like the idea. Waffling again, let's get out there. Let's do some, you know, educational experiences together. Right, my fellow munchkins, let's go and do this. So it takes a lot of work to do these. I don't think it's just easy. Oh God, don't look at that. Don't look. If you're an Acer lover like me, I've killed it. The one I put by the baby Becky show. You follow my channel. What have I done to it? It's just like dead one side. I've tried everything. Obviously I've moved it back where it was thriving in this corner. It only gets a bit of half sunlight, and then I keep spinning it to get, I don't know, diseased, I don't know, just a muppet. Right, anyway, I said it before, I sat again, where's water here? Excuse me. This one always fries every year. It's just love that one. Beautiful. Look at that. Lovely. Right, I set up human mouse trap again. I haven't actually got a plug for this, so I've had to get an extension lead. Obviously, be careful. Yeah, it's out of the way. Put it around the corner. In fact, I'll put it further away. So that's where it is. So I'll just put it around the corner there. Yeah. If you're new to pond keeping, Jubilee clips, insulation tape around them every time. Yes, koi are smarter than goldfish, but they're still really stupid. Believe me. That's a cut one, yeah, anyway, this is exciting. Well, I'm going to put the stuff that's meant to go in there. So I'll show the plan with these in a minute for growing mind your own business. Oh, let me show you the mint. Look at the mint. Let's get out of the sunlight. It goes back about 12 inches. Look, it's like honestly, it reminded me of my local carp lake with a fish swimming under the willow tree. Honestly, it's just, I didn't want to cut it because this pond's going in like a month now. Look at it. They love it. They hide under there all the time. But the mind your own business is in there somewhere, so I've got to. Is it even still alive? Oh, I might have to go and buy some. Look, I don't even know. It's still there. Just it's not looking great. Oh crap. Oh, it is still there, right, yeah. It needs sunlight. I need to bang all this down anyway. But I'll tell you what. Yeah, let me come back to you in 2 secs. Right, I've set the spillway up like it should be, like it's meant to be. I'm just going to drop the pump in and then see what sort of power it's got. The power. I'm actually really excited. What is it about koi keepers and pumps turning on for the first time? All systems go. Right, it turns out the socket doesn't work, the one I chose, and I've got a leak, but I don't care about the leak. This is just experimental purposes. Hey! Right, nothing wrong with the pump. It was the socket on the it doesn't work, the top right hand ones. I just moved it over, but look at that. Yes, I've got a leak at the back, but it's experimental purposes only. I just need to tighten up the Jubilee kit. I didn't bother, it's fine. That's an old shabby chic table from the garage. But let's just bring it around here. Beautiful. Like that, that looks nice, doesn't it? I just love the fact it's a spillway with like 12-inch depth in it, so you could really crack in a lot of biomedia in there. You can get a lot in there, I reckon. So what I'm going to do is, I'll just spin you around, I'll get you up here. Bonnie the Buddha is going to move, get rid of her. I'm going to put this filter in there, and yeah, try and get some mind your own business cuttings if I can get through that mint, and then yeah, I want to grow it in here. So the plan is, what we do, I'll just switch this off and I'll get back to it actually. But lovely flow through here, absolutely. Yay! Look at that. What is this? How much? Look how full that vat is already. I mean, this is it's a beastly thing, honestly. If you look from the side. Anyway, waffling. I'll show you what I want to do. Right, so I was causing total carnage. Right, so this was the plan. A few cable ties, and look, the stainless steel plate you get with a waterfall. It's just genius. I mean, how good is that? How flipping good is that? Honestly, my intelligence, it's got its own gravity. It's literally mind your own business. Pop it in. Look at that. Bosh. But I'm not going to have to sleep tonight because I've got a yellow cable tie. I mean, when did they start making different coloured cable ties? Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there for today. Units at work made me a manager, so a lot more responsibilities. I'm going to have a little breather. If I could be a manager, anyone can. So motivation for you. Bit of interest in the fish, but still for sale. But there is one guy in line who will get first dibs. So July the 4th, my birthday, I want to enjoy the fish till then, and then I'll start decommissioning the pond. So love you all. See you later.